dooski, it's your boy FailWhale34. Today, guys, we're checking out Stargate SG-1. This one is season number 9, episode number 16. RIP to the people over on board of the Prometheus. We are no longer here. Was an actual massive episode in retrospect, right? Considering the lives that were lost, the technology that we lost. Obviously, we have the blueprints, we can probably remake them, but Pendercast went down. It was just it was just really impressive. It was really impressive and entertaining to see them go that far. And I'm excited to see how we're going to wrap up season number 9 because we only got about 4 or 5 episodes left. So let's see how things decide to ramp up if they do. But with that being said, guys, don't forget to just smack the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it, guys.
Unfortunately, that ship is now in the hands of the Lucian Alliance.
Oh, Aaron's son?
It's former smugglers and mercenaries who've banded together to take advantage
Vala?
of the power vacuum left by the demise of the gold.
What would possibly compel me to do that? Hunger.
I mean, this is my boy. He's fun in games, but he'll lay down the law. Also, what are we dressed up as right now? Is it a training exercise?
What did you say to them?
Look, obviously it didn't go so well. I did advise that you were a most unlikely drug smuggler, Colonel Mitchell.
Why do we have MP7s and we're all dressed up like this? And Duke's got a new haircut. And the gate's looking extra clean. Is it just me, or does this gate look like extra crispy? It's almost got it just grinded out the battle pass and it just got a new skin. Yo!
What's taking so long? Guys!
We're getting yoinked!
Just hurry up and over the dam!
I'm excited. I'm excited! Let's go!
It's called casa.
Off the
It's a
grid.
lot like corn.
Which I always thought was indigenous to North America.
I believe Lieutenant Mooney described it as sweet corn heaven.
What's his condition?
He's still craving it, sir. I had to restrain him to get him back here.
Damn.
Amazing.
Obviously, you never had my grandma's cornbread and black-eyed peas.
A fight broke out in the marketplace when supplies ran low, and my men and I had to move in to restore order. That's what made Mooney want to taste it in the first place.
What happened?
What does Dr. Lee have to say about it?
He's still analyzing the sample now, sir, to determine whether or not it's naturally occurring.
Do they
Makes me wonder if
kill
the
each
Flora
other
has something
over
to do with this.
corn?
Get all the population jonesing for space corn.
I also do.
Wait, how do we wait? How do we get back? Why do we end the episode off with the game being taken and then just jump to them talking about how addictive this corn is? Oh, actually, this is 8 hours earlier. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
It doesn't really fit their MO, does it?
Besides, there was no evidence that a prior had ever been there before.
Behavior on
Let's see how this
several
connects.
planets. We did not suspect tampering with the food supply.
Colonel, were you able to determine where this casa came from? It's worth checking out, sir. And find out what you can, but try to stay under the radar. Will do.
An intergalactic drug corn smuggling operation, it seems to be here. Is a co-executive producer title new? I feel like I haven't seen that before. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. That corn's bussin' for real.
We're looking to buy some casa. It is available at every market. We're looking for a sizable quantity. This is not the way the Alliance does business.
As in the Lucian Alliance?
What other alliances do we know?
Many.
Morel returns this afternoon.
Worrell is...
This is his land, his crop. He lives in a house just up the road.
What the hell is that?
What was what?
We're supposed to stay under the radar.
I'm just gonna pose as a buyer.
You?
Well, no offense, Jackson, but you do not strike me as the drug dealer type. In fact, you're not even close.
Come on, you're miles away.
Teal, which one of us is closer?
I believe the three of you to be equidistant.
This is not even in the world. Neither are you. I'm just gonna ask some questions about the operation. Find out what I can. Tell them the price is too high, and then hightail it out of there.
I mean, Cameron looks like he's moved some dope in his time.
This was a bad idea.
It's been 4 hours now. When do we call this thing?
I wonder what Jack's up to. Still fishing?
We
Oh,
are heavily armed.
they're rolling deep.
This is the man I told you about, Mr. Shaft.
Hey,
Who told you casa was grown here?
My business, you get to know the right people.
What right people?
You know, the good.
We'll talk inside.
Greg.
If we remain here, we will be discovered.
I'm like, yo, is that Gandalf? For like a split second?
I represent a coalition of 7 planets with a combined population of 30 million Casa-hungry souls.
Oh, that didn't look good.
Just exactly who do you think you are? So 30 million potential customers. And you need me to arrange a meeting with my superior.
You're selling yourself short.
I don't think he liked the short comment.
Yeah, I think he's in trouble.
As are we.
We're on the move. All right, so we kick off. The gate is taken, or maybe just the lighting from this one shot. It almost looks like the red chevrons are more of like a copper, and the actual gate's more of like a gunmetal.
We got a problem! Just hurry up and open the dam!
Nani?
Okay.
It is not looking good, y'all. Also, are these guys like working with the trust or something? Is this like a trust operation? Because how do they get MPs like this level grade weapons so similar to Earth's? Because usually whenever you find a place, they look like another, their planet. They've got like Team Fortress 2 looking guns,
How long are they overdue now?
2 hours, sir. Colonel Mitchell's never missed a check-in.
My boy looks pressed.
I just spoke with Dr. Lee. He's determined the plant contains a highly addictive psychostimulant.
Which just confirms what we already knew.
But we didn't know it is engineered.
I've never seen Walt this stressed.
Chairman 7 will not lock.
Why not?
The infamous SG-1.
Everybody, this is Wirrell.
How did you steal the Stargate?
Not us, dude.
What?
SG-1 shows up on my little backwater planet and the Stargate vanishes.
We were here on a reconnaissance mission.
So you were done slaying system lords and decided to move on to more pressing agricultural concerns?
That's exactly Farm Patrol.
That's kind of funny.
Why would we make the gate magically disappear before we had a chance to escape through it?
Bad timing. Until my Stargate is returned, things will continue to go wrong.
There's gotta be a problem with the off-world gate.
Get me Colonel Emerson on board the Odyssey.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Wait, did they say aboard the Odyssey? Is this a
Sir, I have General Landry for you. On screen.
new ship?
90% of our primary systems are up and running.
Huh.
Care to take a ride?
Another time. We've lost contact with SG-1. They were on P6G452.
Estimate 22 hours, sir.
I assume they have the new locator chip implants.
They were the first after the events on Tegelos.
I can't think of a better first operational mission for the Odyssey.
Interesting. We got locator chips.
Major Mark, set a course
New
for
ship on the Odyssey.
P6G45. Attention all decks. This is Emerson. Prepare to engage hyperdrive.
I got goosebumps. Let's check it out. Yeah, you gotta give me a shot. Holy smokes. Hello. Hello.
Seriously, why would we take the Stargate away before we had a chance to escape through it?
Are things continuing to go wrong for you, Dr. Jackson?
How is your love life?
If you tell me the location of the Stargate, I'm prepared to release you.
Broski, we don't know.
Or not.
Whoever took your Stargate is long gone.
And when your superiors discover that you have let the real thieves escape.
Someone is stealing Stargate?
Well, 4 that we know of, sir, according to
4?
the dispatch.
Isn't any Goa'uld mothership or similar class vessel capable of taking a gate?
Not with Asgard beaming technology.
This is getting spicy because I was certain that like this is very new, right? Like if we could just be gating beams, we could be beaming gates the entire time, the strat would have been run. So this has got to be some sort of trust Ori hybrid shenanigans. Like I said, like the MP7s were sort of actually no. Anyway, I did reference to trust, but not with the people stealing the gates. So let's see where it goes. It's kind of fun.
Call Peterson Air Base. I need to take a little trip to Area 51.
Like, what are we taking these gates for? Is it to make them more mobile? Sort of do what they're doing at SGA, where they have them floating in space?
You come to visit a condemned prisoner empty-handed?
You're not a condemned prisoner, Neros. I'll arrange a feast, the likes of which you have not seen since you set foot on this planet. I do not use the word
lightly.
How may I be of service, my dear General?
Someone out there is stealing Stargates. I already have an idea who it might be.
Well, if you're so smart, what do you need me for?
I still need some answers.
But such a quandary must be worth more to you than a single solitary indulgent meal.
Every minute you waste trying to negotiate, I take one item off the menu.
Can we talk over appetizers?
Can we talk over appetizers? Perhaps dessert once I give you the first piece of the puzzle.
For what it's worth, guys. Sorry, I dragged you into this.
Oh, it happens all the time.
I no longer have any reason to keep you alive.
No, wait, I can think of a reason.
My instructions were quite clear. Take care of Mr. Shaft last. I want him to watch the others go first.
Broski, we're SG-1. You can sell us off to someone else.
General, this chicken is most plump and delicious. You spoil me, General.
It's called turkey. I'm losing patience, Neros.
Well, you already know who it is.
So it is Ball.
Of course it's Ball. Who else would it be? And I assure you, General, that this meal has just begun.
I'm glad to hear that.
Ah, I love that. Wow. Shout out to the Odyssey team.
I'm Colonel Paul Emerson.
How about that timing, Jackson?
Good timing. Airman, let's get these people out of these bindings into the infirmary.
Oh, what is that? PB? What is that? What do those numbers mean? Is that like an homage?
Damn, Ball's been busy.
He's been gathering up Stargates from all over the sector for the last several weeks.
Yeah,
weeks?
Neros, you have the most atrocious table manners of any person I've ever met.
General, please.
How is it on the bars?
Neros?
Dessert!
That's disgusting. It's all on his chest. Twinkies!
Individually frosted cakes. What is it that Ball once had?
Power?
Think of it.
Okay, I actually want to play this game. What did Ball have? He was one of the top system lords. He was ruling, and now he's scared of the Ori. What does he want to do? He wants to get rid of them. So now he's collecting gates to take the fight to them? I don't know.
He's starting over.
Precisely. See? There's still hope for you yet. I stumbled upon a way to disable the correlative update program.
So you could move a Stargate and not have it transmit its new position.
Interesting.
I have a theory, General, but no assortment of cheeses.
This is hilarious.
Possibly.
I love this.
To tell. Once he has set the program, it will be impossible to detect.
Your freedom just isn't on the table, Neros.
Please take it to heart when I say that for the moment, I'm full.
I'm quite stuffed. That was amazing. So it seems like it's like stealthy gates. And I don't know how this is going to impact the system.
You had them for almost 2 days, and you learned nothing.
Sir, hindsight is 2020.
2/3 of our crop will rot.
I will avenge this.
Don't worry about SG-1 and Earth. They're of little consequence. Find out who really took the Stargate and get it back. Or don't bother returning yourself.
I trust you're all packed.
Yes, with a sizable assortment of, what do you call them?
Cupcakes.
Look at Landry scheming.
You did convince them that it was a fair bargain. Me giving the coordinates for my freedom.
I think you know by now I'm a man of my word.
Oh. Well, yes, of course you are.
Then you should have no trouble believing me when I say...
Put a bullet in your head.
Galaxy for you to hide.
Should I dial the coordinates you left, sir?
No, it's probably a black hole, or worse. If I've learned one thing in this command, it's never to trust a Goa'uld.
I'm telling you, man, Landry's goated.
We're picking up a subspace signal from the beacon.
That was fast.
Yes, sir. Looks like you were right. He went back to Ball. Sir, if you don't mind my asking.
How did we plant the beacon on Nehru's?
Yes, sir.
In the cupcakes, my good man.
A piece of cake.
Ah! They both just look at each other like, He used his
I'm receiving a subspace
his weakness
transmission
against him.
from SGC. It's a set of coordinates.
How nice! You came to greet me in person.
Why have you returned?
My old friend, you wound me deeply.
I'm capable of wounding you much more deeply.
You actually believed that I would defect to the Aura?
Are you certain you were not followed?
I am a genius, you know.
If you wish to return to my court nearest, you shall have to prove yourself.
How?
Find me planets suitable for my new empire.
I must recover from my harrowing
Look at all the balls.
ordeal.
Things have changed considerably since you left.
Until all the clones are dead, this guy lives forever.
We beam onto the ship, make our way to the cargo hold, and tag the gates with these suckers.
Locator beacons.
Once we lock onto their signal, we beam back the gates, beam ourselves out, and hopefully be gone before Ball knows the difference.
Oh dear.
General Landry had Dr. Lee program a virus into several of Nearest's devices. As soon as he interfaces one of them with the ship, it should kill all their systems.
Nice.
Shields.
Have they detected us?
Negative, sir, but I am receiving a subspace locator code.
It was programmed to transmit when the virus went active.
This way.
Ooh, squad's looking tough.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a teeny tiny virus. I'm sure I can eradicate it in short order.
Really? Like that, huh? That's how you're feeling, Ball.
Oh, here you are again. Well, I don't think that... I don't suppose there's anything I can say.
Not really.
But I'm so interesting.
Oh, Daniel's looking like a sharpshooter.
We have an intruder on the ship.
Yo, a lot of these shots look dope. Wow.
We're gonna need more locators.
It's a whole lot of gates.
Company. Ideas?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The dual wield.
Three motherships just dropped out of hyperspace. What? Intercepting a hail, sir.
Attacked vessel. This is Natan of the Lucian Alliance.
Lucian Alliance. This is Colonel Emerson, commander of the Earth vessel Odyssey. Please respond.
Sir, they've powered up weapons.
Dude!
Target appears to be Ball's ship.
Oh.
SG-1. This is Odyssey. What's your status?
Oh, what a dope ass shot. Nice. There's no way they introduce the Odyssey just to blow him up again. That'd be nuts.
Our position has been compromised.
Status.
Managed to restore sensors and communications.
This is Natan of the Lucian Alliance. You have cargo that belongs to us. You will surrender it and your ship now.
Surrender immediately or prepare to be boarded.
Go ahead and try.
Man, this guy's got a
firearm. Target weapons.
Big pair of his name.
Sir, the Lucian Alliance vessel has opened fire.
SG-1, stand by for extraction.
Attaching the last beacon now. Go!
Activating transport.
Shields are up.
We've got a problem.
Val's shields just went back up. You're gonna have to sit tight.
We can't sit for long!
Bring us about. Captain, fire forward rail guns at the lead ship. Looks like we're gonna be testing our shields.
Holy smokes.
Shields are holding, but down 11%, sir. The Lucian Alliance ship shows minimal damage.
What about Val's ship? Can we get him out of there yet?
Negative, sir.
There's no shot.
Carter.
Sam's thinking.
I have an idea.
Nice. Covering fire.
Oh, that's a screen grab.
Sir, Ball's ship just lost shields.
Get him out of there now. Hangar deck, report.
Sir, we've got all the gates but one.
What about SG-1?
Negative, sir.
Ball's ship has been destroyed.
Concentrate all weapons fire on the Earth vessel.
Engage hyperdrive.
Nice.
I'm a little surprised to see you come through the gate.
Colonel Carter successfully reprogrammed one of the DHDs in Ball's cargo hold so that we could, in fact, escape.
Debrief in 1 hour. We have got the best jobs in the world, don't we?
I'm gonna hit the shower.
We are indeed suitably employed.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Bruh, chill. And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 Season number 9, Episode number 16. Today we have a fun, action-packed, almost felt like 2 separate it almost felt like 3 episodes, honestly. An action-packed Jaffa, System Lord Ball versus Earth. We also had this sort of first third of the episode dealing with this planet. We don't know really what's going on. Gates are being snatched. And then we also have my favorite portion of this episode, which was Landry at the center stage, dealing with Friend with a big belly. I thought this was actually a really well-rounded episode of SG-1. We got to see the, I guess, maybe almost like the synergy and energy of the new SG-1 team. 16 episodes in, just working so well together, whether it's on the battlefront, whether it's communication, whether it's just their humor. I think this episode really demonstrated just how well they've gelled in only 16 episodes, how well Cameron has kind of joined as a leader almost. Really love that. I also love seeing Landry. I think, you know what, in retrospect, I'm gonna go ahead and say this was a great episode just to show how far they've come. Landry as a new leader, SG-1 as a new reformed unit, Odyssey after the events of the Prometheus. Seeing Emerson sort of doing the right thing and just leaving, even though all hope was lost. I really enjoyed this episode. I think it was a very well-rounded, enjoyable, entertaining episode of Stargate SG-1 that had some great laughs, some great callbacks, some great character beats, and overall, just a really good time, I thought. What did you think about this episode of SG-1? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. The question is, what is going on with these 11 other gates? I don't think that the Odyssey had time to beam them. It didn't seem like it. Thank God the writers weren't savage enough to destroy the Odyssey right after what happens. Anyway, guys, that was it for me, and I'm gonna be diving into SG-A right now, so I will see you in that episode shortly if you're interested. So with that being said, beautiful people, love you, and I'll see you in the next one.